talk about what are some of the real steps that a Filipina can take to move herself up out of the fun zone for most foreigners that might be putting her there. What could she actually do? What's she in control of in her life that can move her into the more serious zone where the kind of guys she wants are going to think of her as the potential wife? So that's one of the main things we want. That's really what we want to focus the discussion on today. So those are the questions I want you guys to be thinking about. In fact, before the guys talk about it, I want the women to think about, what do you think for yourself? And for those of you who are in relationships, you have to think back to when you were single and you were out there dating different guys. But when you're single, or when you were single, what do you think was the number one reason why for any man who did put you in the fun zone, why was he keeping you in the fun zone, do you think? What was keeping you in most guys' fun zone, most foreign guys' fun zone?
For me back then, because I've been dating hardcore for like 3 years before I am in this relationship now. And I always thought, because I'm a single mom, no one will take me seriously. And I even set my standards so low so that, because I don't think there's going to be a handsome guy, a young guy that would pick up a single mom. That's a big responsibility. And I was I was so upset because I met a guy and I thought, this guy is serious. He's been so nice to me. But then the next day I was ghosted. I'm like, what's wrong? And it's been like that for like 2 years. I've been dating foreign guys. And then I just realized, you know what? If the guys are just having fun, let me have fun too. Let me just meet the guys and just enjoy time with them and not expecting anything. Because in first 2 years, I was like, I want to get married. I want to find a foreign guy and just marry him, because I'm afraid to go back to my ex as well, because I've been like that, breaking up and then coming back, and I don't want that to happen. And the only way for me is to find a guy that would marry me and to settle down, but it wasn't working. And after 2 years, I just had fun, meet people for fun. I get tired as well. I'm like, I'm getting old, and it's also so nice to really have a committed relationship. But I think I want to focus on myself now this time. I want to improve myself, and I want to reach the point where I can just be happy alone. Anyway, I have 2 kids already. If I don't have a man who will love me, I have a son who will definitely love me. I have a daughter that will be my best friend for life. So that's going to be amazing. And when I started shifting my mindset to that, I just attract so many amazing people in my life, amazing guys that I matched with them in Tinder and in Badoo. Those were the apps that I recommend. Yes. And I became friends with them up until now. And when they heard about the word open relationship, they're thinking of it as like, oh, that's just fun. You're opening up, you're giving yourself a chance or leeway to be able to cheat. And that's not really true. I feel like because I'm in this relationship right now, I had the chance to really explore and know what I want and still be able to continue meeting people and connect with people. I just reached this point where I don't necessarily have to find someone that's gonna be my missing piece, like the one that will complete me, because I'm already complete as a person and I'm already overflowing with love. So if I love someone, it's the overflow of my love to that person. If I love my boyfriend so much, but if time comes that we will be parting apart, it's not like, oh, I lose that happiness. No, because I'm already happy with myself. I'm very much contented. And I think that would be one of the reasons that's why I attract a lot of amazing guys. Because when they see me, they don't feel like, oh my God, maybe this girl would latch on me, would be possessive of me. They would feel comfortable. So